Here we are, Fort Tuthill, County Campground. So we are finally on the road, May 1st, 2021. When we got our setup out there. We're on a rather slope this way, so I had to pop up a little bit, and it's uneven. Now this campground has water and sewer only, no electricity, so I have my generator out just in case we need it. And it's so nice to see green again. Spent 5 months in Arizona, Picacho RV Resort, and you know, it's nice but very, very brown. Thank heavens for my sister and brother-in-law in Marana. We got to play a lot of cards and just have a great time together. So we'll take a look around the campground. Nice blue skies, pine trees. This is super. Okay, wanted to take you around the park a little bit. This is the area, and we're right here, spot A5. Now the blue ones are RV sites with water and sewer. No electric, so you're on your own on that. So I thought I'd just take you around real quick now. A5, which is where we're at right here. This is a nice big spot. It's pretty good size. Now we had some people in here with a fifth wheel that just barely fit in between these trees here. So that's A3. A2 is a nice big one. Now believe it or not, this is a RV site right here. This little thing. How you see, you get about 10 or 12 feet. No room to put out awning or anything. There's the water hookup and the sewer dump right there. Now there was someone over here, a little bit more room in A7. So I would say, of course, this one, or if you got the one that we're at in A5, that's one of the bigger areas right there. And back behind me over there, if you can see that sunset, is I think it's B4, something like that. That's an RV site. And the office is right there, that little shed with the flag. And the only thing you do is check in there. You can get firewood and ice, and that's it. And the rest of all these are tent or RV sites with no hookups. Although I did see one right up here on the corner. It's small, but there was a person pulled in there with a camper. The same thing right here in A4. They have water and a sewer pickup, but it's a straight shot through these woods. But there was a long, probably about a 30-foot camper in here. And then this other one up here, I'm not sure what unit, that Canyon cat right there has got some water. I don't know that he has any sewer or not. I don't believe so. So it's a little spotty, but there's big Class A's down on in here. When you drive on down in the area, of course, they're going to be dry camping out that way. And some of these are tent. Just check the sites. It'll tell you which ones are RV. I believe it gives you the lengths on those. But it's a pretty big area. You drive clear on back around the way here and come around. There's water spigots over there. Extra ones. Most all of them have a fire pit and a table too. So that's the area down here on the east side. So the sun comes up right over here. And actually, as far as sun goes, if you want, that site just to the left of mine, A3, has the best sunlight because there's a gap right over here in these trees. And that sun comes through. So if you need sun and solar, that's a good spot. Let's go on down here a ways and I'll see what else is there. So I'm down here on the east side, the far east side now, and there's a camper parked over here. He's just dry camping. There's more sites. There's a lot of sites here. There's a dry camper over there. This is site E4 and E3, so you could easily pull a camper back in there if you want to dry camp. It's going to be shady though, so don't forget that. Here are the bathrooms, and guess what? For the first time, I'm not going to go in those and check it out for you. A lot more tent sites back out this way and all the way on up the hill there. So none of these are, well, I should say with rare exceptions, are very level. A lot of them are at an angle because this whole hill just goes right on up. So we had to level out a little bit. About everybody I've seen has had to do some leveling unless you're down in here dry camping. So this is, I think, $28 a day. That was water and sewer, no electric anywhere. So the generators are allowed from 8 p.m. Quiet hours are 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. And quiet hours in general are 9 to, I think, 7, something, 9 to 6. So there's a little bit of a drawback if you need electricity. This campground is not going to work for you. If you can go overnight, 2 days, if you don't have solar, then you're in good shape. If you have solar and a generator, I run mine about half an hour at night, about 7:30. I'll run 7:30 to 8 to top off. And my solar, I have two 100-watt panels, two Everstart 110 amp hour batteries that are getting a little on the old side, and I'm hoping they will do the job for us. Now, this site right here, B14, is a supposed camping site. It's a dry camp, but boy, look at that elevation. It just goes right up. Not a very good one. And then right over here it says B15 is a dry camping spot for an RV, and I'm not sure if it's this one, this space. It must be this one right here. So this is going to take a short camper right here, because you're gonna have to pull through and back in this way right here. And then over here it said B16 was a campsite for an RV, but I don't see how a camper can even get in here for an RV of any kind. B16. So no on B16. Nope. No. I don't see how they get in there. Huh. Anyway, just walking around. I'm on the west side now, and looks like maybe they have a snowboarding area up there, sloped down with a little jump, and maybe that's what that is. So we're on back down that way over there. A lot of tent sites in here. I see an Airstream on over that way. So there must be a few larger sites. They're scattered around. If you look at the map, you'll see they're kind of scattered, but by far the better ones are going to be up by the office. Oh, here are the current 2021 rates, by the way. Okay, just to give you an idea. Group site is on down that way past the office on the south side, and it's a big area down there. Alrighty, quick little wrap up for you on Fort Tuthill County Campground. Now, this is a no frills campground, like I said. Our batteries held up fine, doing right what I was doing. They are getting old though. They're right at 2 years old maybe. So I'm going to have to get some new ones. But it was worth the money, and it's a good location for going out to see those areas all around Flagstaff. So I'm going to do some short little videos, teasers for you, just to show you four of the things we went to, and we were busy every day. So do get out there and give this one a try. I think you'll like it. It was worth the money that we did. So I'll go ahead on to the little clips, and all the information down in Show More, there's below the description is more information for you. But you won't have any problems finding this place. Just put it on your iPhone. It's just 5 minutes, 3 minutes south of Flagstaff. Boom, you're in there. Go do your shopping and eats, lots of eats there, okay? We'll see you out there on the road, and be sure you do it Garland style. We're out there finally. Thanks, guys. And of course, what trip would be without going to the Grand Canyon while you're here? That's Mather Point out there. So we'll walk out and take a picture. About an hour and 45 minutes from Fort Tuthill Campground. Not bad at all. Way cool.
If I fall, I fall.
This looks more scary from here.
Yeah. And there's no wind here either. Well, there's some down there, but not much.
We're here at the Sunset Crater Volcano National Monument. So we're going to go around and see what's here. This is about 20 minutes north of Fort Tuthill Campground. Go right through Flagstaff, and the visitor center is open, thank heavens. There's a campground over there. I think that's Bonito Campground. I'll have to see if I got time. I'll take a picture for you. This is really rugged lava here. Came from 25 miles deep in the earth and maybe about 100 feet deep here. This is a Sunset Crater over here. You can't actually go to the top, but boy, this would have been something to see had you been around that long ago. But yeah, this extended for like 6 miles. And there's other cinder cones around there. And then there you go into open valley again. These cinder cone areas are all around here. This is really pretty. Very, very pretty. Yeah, we're gonna go through Wupatki National Monument. So over this direction, we just came from the Sunset Crater, and then it gently declines until you get here. This road is good enough for you to tow a camper with you if you want to come this way. And then this is where you start getting into the cinder area and the volcanic areas here. Very nice drive, very peaceful too, 35-45 miles an hour. This is part of the Wupatki Pueblo right here. Very interesting to go down there and see how they put all that together. Yeah, it's really amazing. It's a gorgeous area. This is really pretty.